Let's get some analysis going now. Joining us is a former Liverpool player in Mark Seagraves. Mark, looking ahead to this big encounter. First up, Liverpool. I know it's not probably the stat that I should be sharing with an ex-Liverpool player, but I'll share it anyway. Liverpool have been winless in the last 5 encounters to Real Madrid in the Champions League, drawing 1, losing 4. Will it be 6-time lucky for your former club?
Well, I'm hoping so. The quadruple is no longer available to them, so we'll settle for the treble. They owe Real Madrid one after, I think, 2018. So, yeah, I think Real Madrid will go into this game as slight underdogs. Liverpool will go in as favourites, which they weren't the last time they played. Liverpool are in scintillating form. They've had a few injuries, and a few injuries have come back now, and they're okay. So it's a great game. We've seen Real Madrid, get lucky to a certain extent, scoring 2 in the last minutes of games and coming back against big teams. But they have the players as well within the ranks to cause Liverpool problems as well.
Okay, interesting there, Mark saying that Liverpool go in as favourite. But for Madrid, Karim Benzema will be the key. We know that. The man has scored 15 goals so far. But you reckon the Los Blancos are overly dependent on their French striker?
No, I mean, obviously you're going to be dependent. If you look across the board, Liverpool are dependent on Salah. Bayern Munich are dependent on Lewandowski. Spurs are dependent on Kane. So if you've got a player he scored 44 goals this season, Benzema, again, in all competitions. And every manager that's gone into Real Madrid has always played him. So he's obviously got some I think he's a world-class striker myself. And we've seen that in the games just in this year's Champions League, where he's, I think he scored a hat-trick against Chelsea. And he's got them back into the game. So he's absolutely fantastic. But the emergence as well of Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side, he's had a great season this year. He scored and created lots of goals for Real Madrid. And that'll be an interesting battle for me, because that's where I think Liverpool could be the weakest, is defensively on the right-hand side, because I think Trent Arnold is better going forward than he is defending. So that'll be an interesting matchup for me.